Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Gobbledygook. Today's episode is really special because I come to you with a recipe that is one of my favorites despite me not ever having tasted the original version. But more on that after the music. Today I'm going to show you how I make my version of a dish which is called as Lebu Lonka Murgi. And this recipe was made famous in Calcutta by a restaurant called as Bhojohori Manna. And I've heard so much about this recipe that I absolutely wanted to try it out. But here's the catch. Now the star of this dish is really an ingredient called as Gandharaj Lebu, which is found in Bengal, and unfortunately it is not found in the US where I reside. So what do you do when life doesn't give you Gandharaj lemons? You improvise, and that's what I did. Before going to the recipe, I do want to talk about what exactly is this Gandharaj Lebu. This is such a unique ingredient. So if I translate it in English for a non-Bengali speaking audience, it actually means the king of limes. And I do not think that any name would have been more appropriate for this. Now it is said that this lemon originated somewhere in Sylhet and Chittagong, which are places in Bangladesh, and it is supposed to be a cross between a mandarin orange and a lime. And originally this lemon was called as Rangpur lemon, and at some point in its journey, because of its amazing fragrance and taste, it got the moniker of Gandharaj Lebu. Here's the truly peculiar thing. This lime grows in Bangladesh and West Bengal, essentially along the coast of Bay of Bengal, but it has such a unique aroma and taste that many people have attempted to grow this in other parts of India or even outside of India by taking the seeds and planting it in the soil. But amazingly, it has resulted in the growth of a regular lime tree. So the king of limes remains true to his roots, and really we can call this an ingredient which is indigenous to Bengal. This recipe calls for the use of both the lime as well as the leaves. Now, as I've mentioned before, I live in the US. I do not have access to Gandharaj Lebu. So what I did instead is, for the leaves, I have used perhaps one of the closest cousins of this ingredient, which is kaffir lime leaves. And instead of the Gandharaj lime, I have used regular limes. But I'll tell you, my friends, even if you can't get the original ingredient, it is still worth trying the recipe that I'm about to show you, because the results are rewarding nevertheless. So without me chatting any further, let's just get cooking.